This is a short video just to demonstrate how to test your Xbox 360 wireless hacked controller when you're trying to make it into an arcade stick. So right here I've got the PCB that's been prepared with all the buttons. To find a guide of how to do this, just look in the description and the link will be there. So I'll just give you a bit of a close-up on the PCB itself. So you can see that I've soldered most of the points directly to the button contacts. Some of them I had to go to the VIAs or vias because the traces are very thin and a couple of them peeled off. So I had to go over the secondary point. But everything's holding fine now, and hopefully it will hold once I actually want to finish it. So I'll just get set up and I'll demonstrate this working with Street Fighter 4. Alright, here we are again. I've loaded up Street Fighter 4, gone into the challenge mode, just in one of the trials. Picked Rio just because it's the easiest, because it's virtually impossible to navigate using the wires just by touching them together. So I've basically got the PCB set up in front of me here. You can see the little light on here as well, just corresponding to the fact that it's on, and it's player 1. One thing I should mention is that this PCB is from a controller that's one of the revision models. I think sometime in 2007 Microsoft revised the PCB, so if you've got a controller that you're wanting to mod that was made before 2007, make sure that you check the guide, as your solder points will probably be different, and various other things will be different, including the way that you wire up the grounding as well. This new PCB is wired with a common ground setup, so this wire here, basically if I touch any other wire to it, it will complete the circuit and correspond to a button press. So I'll just demonstrate that now. So we'll just start off with moving forward first. So that's this wire just here. So there we go. Moving backwards or left. So there we go, move backs there. If I touch it together 2 times quickly, obviously that's going to do a dash. There we go. Then we want to try jumping, so just trace the wire through. It should be this one. There we go. Moving down, this is one that I had to wire to one of the vias, so yeah, just because the trace peeled off. I think I mentioned that in the introduction, but it's working fine, as you can see. Okay. Now we'll just do some of the punch and kick buttons, so just find the light punch button first. So that's this one over here. There we go. You can get a bit of rapid fire going if you want. Next one we'll do is the medium punch button. There we go. Finally we'll just do the fierce punch button. So this one I've got mapped to the left bumper button. It would help if I touched it to the right wire as well. There you go. And next we'll do the light kick button. There you go. Then we'll do the medium kick button. And finally the fierce kick button. Again, wrong wire. Very easy to do with this maze of wires. Let's just move my hand. There we go. Obviously, you can also do the focus attack as well, if you can test that. So if I grab the medium punch and medium kick buttons, which are these two here. Just have to try and touch them at the same time, which can be a bit of a challenge. There we go. Next I'll just do the taunt or personal move, just for the sake of showing it off. There we go. And yeah, just to finish off, I'll just show you the back, the guide and start buttons, and the sync button as well. So firstly we'll just do the back button. So this should change the little icon up in the left hand corner. Might be a little bit hard to see, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, you might be able to see that flicking backwards and forwards. Maybe if you watch high quality that might be easier to see. Then we'll do the start button. So obviously this will go into the pause menu. There we go. Obviously you just got to go back from there. So just touch the back wire or the B button. There we go. I'll do the sync button as well. This is another one that's wired to a via, just because it's I couldn't find another place to solder to easily, so I decided to go with the via. So if I touch those together, you can see obviously the synchronization flashes. The console is asking me to reconnect my controller, so it's actually done that automatically itself, so that's good. So I don't have to get up and resync it. So yeah, just go back. And just finally I'll do the guide button, and just to demonstrate that it still works like a normal guide button. So a quick touch will bring up the guide menu. So just go back again and again. And obviously a more sustained touch will bring up the option to shut down the console. So there we go. And then I'll just find the down wire, or the up wire as the case may be. Where are we? There we go. I'll just go turn off console, and that'll finish the demonstration. And there we have it. It's a demonstration of how you can test your wireless Xbox 60 controller once you pull it apart, just to make sure that you're not going to end up soldering something that's not working, or shorted out, or you've broken a trace for whatever reason. The person I need to thank for being able to do this is RDC from the Xbox Scene forums. That's the same forums as the guides that I followed to do this build. So yeah, once I get my parts from overseas, just getting a sandwich stick and some more buttons, hopefully I'll be able to finish the build of the stick. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, all your answers are on the Xbox Scene forums. So thanks for watching.